I did dead hangs every day for 30 days straight, and the results were surprising. Hanging from a pull-up bar might seem too simple to be effective, but it's actually one of the most underrated exercises for building real strength, mobility, and endurance. Just 100 seconds a day can unlock massive benefits for your body, especially for grip strength, shoulder health, and core stability. Most people think of grip strength as something only powerlifters and rock climbers need, but the reality is that grip strength is the foundation of upper body power. Whether you're doing pull-ups, deadlifts, rows, or even carrying groceries, a stronger grip improves your performance. Hanging forces your fingers, hands, and forearms to work overtime, developing endurance and resilience. The longer you can hang, the more time under tension your forearms and grip experience, leading to rapid improvements. Why dead hangs are so effective. Beyond grip, dead hangs are one of the best exercises for improving shoulder health. If you have tight, stiff, or weak shoulders, hanging can be a game changer. It stretches and decompresses your spine and shoulder joints, helping to fix poor posture and prevent injuries. This is because hanging places your shoulders in a natural overhead position, allowing them to open up and release tension. Another surprising benefit is core activation. When done correctly, a dead hang engages your abs and deep core muscles to prevent excessive swinging. This carries over to more advanced bodyweight exercises like hanging leg raises, toes to bar, and even front levers. If you want to get better at pull-ups, dips, or other calisthenics movements, being comfortable in a dead hang is essential. I wanted to test just how much impact this simple exercise could have, so I committed to doing it for 100 seconds every day for 30 days. Here's what happened. The first week, struggling to hold on. When I first started, I expected dead hangs to be easy. After all, it's just hanging right. But within the first 10 seconds, I realized how weak my grip really was. My fingers started slipping, my forearms burned, and my shoulders felt uncomfortable. To complete 100 seconds per session, I had to break it into multiple sets. My routine looked like this. First hang, 20 to 30 seconds. Rest, 15 to 20 seconds. Second hang, 15 to 25 seconds. Rest, 15 to 20 seconds. Third hang, 10 to 20 seconds. Rest, 10 to 15 seconds. Final hang, 10 to 15 seconds. After just a few days, I noticed that my hands adapted quickly. The initial pain from hanging started to fade, and my fingers felt stronger. The second week, stronger grip and better posture. By the second week, I could hold on much longer. My sets increased to around 30 to 40 seconds before I needed a break. More importantly, I noticed a huge improvement in my shoulder mobility. Before this challenge, I had always felt tension in my upper back and shoulders, especially when doing overhead presses or pull-ups. But now, my shoulders felt looser, and my posture improved naturally. Hanging was stretching and realigning my upper body in a way that I hadn't experienced before. To challenge myself further, I started adding variations. Supinated grip hang. Instead of holding the bar with palms facing away, I switched to a palms-up grip. This activated different parts of my forearms and biceps, improving grip strength further. Active hang. Instead of just hanging passively, I engaged my shoulders by pulling them down slightly while keeping my arms straight. This helped strengthen my scapula and traps. The third week, grip endurance skyrockets. By the third week, dead hangs felt completely different. My grip endurance had improved so much that I could hold on for nearly a full minute without struggling. I also noticed that my pull-ups felt easier. Normally, after a few reps, my forearms would give out before my back and biceps, but now I had more endurance. My deadlift grip improved as well. I no longer needed to rely on straps as much for heavier sets. At this point, I started pushing the difficulty further. One-arm assisted hangs, holding on with one hand while using just a few fingers of the other hand for support. Hanging shrugs, engaging my traps by shrugging my shoulders while hanging. This helped strengthen my upper back and improve posture. Hanging L-sits, keeping my legs raised while hanging to engage my core even more. The final week, total transformation. By the last week, dead hangs felt almost effortless. I could comfortably hold for 60 to 70 seconds in one go, and my grip no longer felt like a weak point. The biggest changes I noticed: my forearms looked more defined. My shoulders felt looser and stronger. My posture had improved significantly. Pull-ups and deadlifts felt easier. My core was more engaged in every exercise. I also experimented with fat grip hangs, using a thicker bar to make my grip work even harder. This was a brutal but effective way to take my grip strength to the next level. How to start doing dead hangs. If you want to try this for yourself, start with a basic dead hang. Find a pull-up bar or sturdy surface to hang from. Grab the bar with a shoulder-width grip, palms facing forward. Hang with your arms fully extended and shoulders relaxed. Engage your core to prevent swinging. Hold for as long as you can, then rest and repeat until you reach 100 seconds. Once you're comfortable, Try adding these variations. Supinated grip hang, palms facing you for more biceps engagement. One arm assisted hang, gradually reduce fingers from one hand until you can hold with just one arm. Hanging shrugs, pull your shoulders up and down to build trap and scapular strength. L-sit hang, raise your legs while hanging to engage your core. Final thoughts. After 30 days, I am convinced that dead hangs are one of the most effective yet underrated exercises. They build grip strength that carries over to every lift, improve shoulder mobility, strengthen the core, and enhance posture. If you want to get stronger, improve your pull-ups, or just develop bulletproof grip endurance, commit to hanging every day. Start with 100 seconds, break it into sets if needed, and watch how your body transforms. This one simple movement can have a massive impact on your overall strength and mobility.